Hello 4-Hers and welcome to 10-Minute Gardening. I'm Jessica, Monroe County 4-H Educator, and today I'm going to show you how to pot up your seedlings. So first of all, what is potting up? Potting up is moving them from these cell trays into a pot, larger pot. When they get big enough and the roots start to go to the edge of whatever you sowed them in, they are going to need some more room to expand so they don't become root bound, and also so that they can get more nutrients as they're growing larger before you can plant them outside. So today is a pretty nice day. It's almost 60 degrees, so I'm doing it outside today, even though my plants, I won't actually be planting them outside until probably the end of May, early June. Alright, so first thing, what you need. So of course you're going to need some pots. And you're also going to need some potting mix. So I have my potting soil right here. And I got it from my nice bag over here. And you'll need some water because most of the time your potting mix is going to be relatively dry. And if you start your transplants into your pots, if you start them with some nice moist soil, then you're not going to have to water them directly after you plant them in the new pot. And of course you're going to need seedlings. You're also going to need some sort of trowel or scoop for scooping the soil into the container. And it's also useful to have a marker that you can write either on your pot, or if you have plant markers that you can put into your individual pots to mark them. Alright, and today I'm also going to be using something extra which you don't need. I'm just choosing to use this. It's called fish emulsion. It's basically like food for the plant, so I'm just going to dunk it a little bit in this before I pot it up into here, just to give it a little extra nutrient boost to get it going in its new home. Alright, so first what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pot, and I'm going to actually write the name on it before I put the dirt in there, just soil in there, because it's a little bit easier. So my first one I'm going to be doing is Naples tomato. Okay. Alright, so got it labeled. And I'm going to pot up my seedlings. Now, another question you might have is, well, how do I know when they're ready to pot up? Well, there's a couple clues. First of all, if you saw the Taking Care of Seedling video that I put out before, you would see that the seeds, when they come up, when they germinate and the seedlings start to grow, the first set of leaves that they put out, called the cotyledons, right here. So those are the very first sets of leaves that come up. And then if you look, teeny tiny, I don't know if you can see with the brightness here, but you might be able to see the tiny little leaf bud coming out. Those are the first true leaves. So true leaves are the leaves that are going to look like the plant when it grows into its bigger stage. So if you think, oh yeah, I've seen a tomato plant. The tomato plant, they have kind of leaves with a little bit of like kind of a pointiness to them. They're not all smooth, but if you look at this tomato plant, you will see the cotyledons on the side are very smooth, kind of long and slender, and then the ones in the center, those true leaves, you can see have more of a true tomato leaf shape. So for me, I planted them into these little pots, and you can see the roots are starting to come out from the bottom here. That's a good sign that they need a new, bigger container to grow in. As well as when they have those true sets of leaves, that is another good sign that you can start moving them into a larger home. Now if you planted into something like this cell tray that has a little bit more room, more space to grow, you can wait until it gets maybe another set of true leaves. So this only has like one set, so a pair opposite of each other here. That's one set of true leaves. You can wait a little bit longer for it to get another set of true leaves to pot it up if you'd like. Alright, so I'm going to add some water into my mix. Now I used warm water just because it's a little cool out here. I'll be more comfortable, and also the plants I am potting up today like warm temperatures as opposed to cold temperatures. So I'm going to just mix until it's moistened. All of the soil, I want it evenly moistened. I don't want it to crumble in my hand as soon as I pick it up. I want it to kind of hold together a little bit. A nice dark, rich color from being wet is good. Let's see. Okay, I think that's good. Let's see if you can see the color here. Yeah, so I think that's good. So I'm going to fill my container. Alright, so it looks like it's full. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to tap it on the table, and you'll see that the soil level's going down. It's getting rid of some of that air that's in between. And that's good because you're going to have more soil in the pot for the plant. That means more nutrients that are available to the plant as well. Alright, now you can either use your scoop to make a hole, or you can use your fingers to make a hole in here. Alright, so I'm just going to make a hole about the size of my plant. Now these are tomatoes, and cool fact about tomatoes is that their stem, if you look, they have teeny tiny little hairs. A little hard to see from this far away, but these hairs, special thing about tomatoes, they can turn them into roots. And only tomatoes and potatoes can do this, but you can actually bury it when you pot it up just below that set of leaves, and that stem is going to turn into a root. Pretty cool. You can't do this with any other plants though, so my peppers and my tomatillos, they're out of luck. Can't do that. So just our tomatoes today, we're going to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, with this peat thing, you can just, you can plant it directly, but I like to take the outside, gently take the outside bit off, just because this doesn't break down in the soil as easily as some of the other wrappings are, so I like to take that off and discard it. Alright, so I'm going to dip it in my fish emulsion, give it a little bath. Yay! Whew. And then I'm going to put it in. And you can see the leaves are almost up to the edge here. Just the top's coming out. So I'm going to fill this up the rest of the way with soil. Okay, and I'm just going to slightly tap down the soil around it, but not too hard. And see, you can see the difference. So this one has a longer stem. This one's a little bit longer. This one is a little bit shorter. This is going to be a little bit stronger as it grows. And this one has this stem. So I might repot this one a little bit lower after this video. So for this pepper, we are going to pot it up. They're a little bit different than the tomato. Okay, and then making a hole. Alright, and mine, I have a little bit of like this white stuff on the surface that usually comes on these peat pods, so I'm just going to scrape that off. Alright, and we're going to just pot it up so the surface of the soil on that pod is level with the surface of the soil in your pot. And then I'm just going to add enough soil to kind of level it off. And just tamp down the soil a little bit. Alright, and if you tap it a couple times, it doesn't hurt as well. It helps to even out that soil in there, get rid of the air pockets. Alright, that's a pepper. So there you go. That is how you can pot up your seedlings. And then put your seedlings in a nice sunny spot or under a grow light. Near a window that's facing south or west is very good. And we will be transplanting these tomatoes and peppers into the garden at the end of May or early June. So keep your eyes out for more 10-minute gardening videos. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.